So you want me to tell you something about myself? I don't have anything to say. Even if I did, you'd be wrong to believe me. Trust is a lie. Nobody ever knows anyone.
What does a young fellow like you do for recreational activity?
Well, I like athletics, horsing around with my pals. I suppose most of the fellas like to chase girls.
And does that go for you too?
No, sir. I have a steady girl. Some kids find it difficult having a steady. But I don't. I guess the key is just finding someone that feels the same way you do.
In 1955, students at Tree Hill High School created a time capsule that was to be opened in 50 years. They were simply asked to talk about their lives. Isn't it interesting how things haven't changed much? Within the next week, each of you will go into our converted supply closet, push the green button in front of you, and videotape your thoughts.
You have to?
Yes, you have to. I won't see it. Nobody will. Not until 2055, by which time I'll be dead and buried. Nate, you got a second?
No.
Are you looking after him?
I'm trying.
I need to move out.
What?
I'm gonna move back in with my folks.
Why? Because we kissed?
Well, yeah.
Okay, you know what?
And I want to ask you out Friday night. I talked to Karen. She agreed to watch Jenny.
Well, that's kind of presumptuous, don't you think?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, and by the way, you smell insanely good today.
Hey, Friday night, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Okay, first off, I want to say happy 67th birthday to Peyton Sawyer. You were pretty cool back in the day. And to Jenny Jagelski, who is, wow, like in her 50s now. Your dad sure loves you. Plus, he's a total fox.
I'm not gonna let him outfox me. My lawyer called. The state requires a mediation before they'll let me remove Lucas from Dan's care. But you know what? I'm not gonna let him rattle me. I will present my case calmly and rationally and let justice prevail.
Well, you're wise to use the system. But just in case, I made some calls.
And?
Well, if Dan's the man I think he is, my guy should have something soon.
What's up, Mrs. President?
Please don't remind me. It was really fun to win and all, but now I actually have to do something. What was I thinking?
Oh, you were thinking that you'd be great at this, and everyone who voted for you, including me, was thinking the same thing. But I got you something. A present for the president.
A present? Maybe this was a good idea. What did I get?
It's the book where I found the quote for you. There's a lot of great stuff on leadership in there.
Lucas, thank you. It's perfect.
I also thought you'd like these too.
I am so warming up to being the president.
There's my girl.
Boyfriend, hi. How was your cruise?
It sucked. Wasted time away from you.
Yeah, even the topless beach.
Imagine the buzzkill when I found my sister there. What's this?
Oh, Lucas got me a gift for being the president.
A gift, huh? Well, I was gonna wait and surprise you, but what the hell? I'm throwing my baby a party to celebrate Friday night.
Party with presents?
You know it.
Oh, I so love being the freaking president.
Khalil Gibran once wrote, Your reason and your passion are the rudder and sails of your seafaring soul. If either be broken, you can but toss and drift, or else be held at a standstill in mid-seas. For reason, ruling alone, is a force confining. And passion, unattended, is a flame that burns to its own destruction. Hey! Hey! You're a little early and underdressed.
Yeah, well, you know, just making sure everything's okay.
Anything I can help you with?
No. You've done enough. Everything is perfect. I'm getting married today.
Didn't know rock stars were such early risers.
We just finished rehearsing all night.
Don't let me stop you from falling into bed with Chris.
It's not like that, and you know it.
I don't know anything anymore.
You know, I was just calling to tell you that we're gonna be on TV. We're doing this live interview, and I was hoping you'd watch.
That's why you called.
Nathan, none of this means anything if I can't share it with you.
Keith's wedding's today.
He's getting married?
Yeah. That won't last.
What can I say to make things better? Because I really want to, you know?
You can't. See? It's the part you have to live with.
That was a word. That was definitely a word.
In what, Swahili?
She said dada. My baby's a genius.
Okay, major news. Brooke Davis is officially 24 hours away from being student council president and rich again.
What, you and Felix getting married too?
Please. My dad has his final job interview with this giganto company today. They're taking him to play golf. And while my dad may not be the brightest tool in wherever they keep tools, he can play golf like freaking Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And hello, Mrs. Jagelski, you two are totally in bed together. This is great. I am gonna go and do almost rich girl things, and you are going to call me later with the details.
Just leave the caviar. I've acquired a taste for it. You know, there's gonna be free food at Keith's wedding today.
No, thank you. I'm not going with that.
You really gonna do that to Keith?
Look who's talking. Can't believe you're actually gonna let him go through with it.
No, he loves her, and she loves him. She just made a mistake. You gonna crucify her for the rest of her life?
Haley called this morning.
That's great.
Yeah, to tell me she's gonna be on TV today. You believe that?
That's still awesome for her, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Look, Nate, I think you should come to the wedding, man. A lot of people miss you.
Nathan, I'm so glad you're here. Let me make you some eggs.
I think you're out.
It's so good to see you.
Sorry. Charles Bukowski once wrote, "There will always be something to ruin our lives. It all depends on what or which finds us first. We are always ripe and ready to be taken."
Well, well, well. Isn't this the picture of a perfect family?
What are you doing here, Nikki?
Oh, you mean why am I not in Seattle? Right. Some skank writes a random city on a napkin and I catch the first flight out. No. We had a court hearing a few weeks ago and imagine my surprise when you didn't show up. I guess you didn't have your mail forwarded to Seattle. So since you didn't show, the judge granted me sole custody of my daughter, which for the brunette impaired means that Jenny comes home to mommy.
You're lying.
It's cute. She talks for you. But I have a feeling that a judge would have a problem awarding custody to a high school dropout who kidnapped his baby anyway.
Well, how do judges feel about women who abandon their children, huh?
I don't know. There was no one in court to ask. So she's mine now. Hand her over.
Forget it. She'll never be yours. You know, I don't even believe you anyway.
Well, you cannot believe me all the way to jail if you want. Whoa, she fights for you, too. Fine. We'll let the police deal with it. See you soon, Bunny.
Don't go. I just needed to say it. You have to stay.
We're finally friends again, and now I'm leaving. I really liked being the girl behind the red door.
Uh-huh. What are you doing here?
I was waiting for Keith.
You never came home?
I guess not.
Yeah, he wasn't at Jules' apartment either.
Any idea where else he might be?
Well, if I had two guesses, they'd both be at a bar getting drunk.
Why didn't you just tell me what was going on?
Because I knew you'd tell Keith. And I thought moving in with Dan was the only way to get him to leave Keith alone.
You should have told me.
I'm sorry I hurt you. You have no idea how hard this has been.
I have an idea. So how did you find out about Dan's arrangement with Jules?
What arrangement with Jules?
Keith,
What arrangement?
Dan paid Jules to be with you.
So both you knew about it and you said nothing?
Keith, wait. Let's talk about this.
Everyone I thought I cared about lied to me. What's there to talk about?
I'm not gonna need a ride home after school. I'm going to dinner with Peyton.
How romantic. Is Velma picking you up in the mystery machine?
She's not gay, Felix.
Well, everyone in school thinks she is.
Yeah, because you painted Dyke on her locker.
Practically wrote itself.
That's not funny.
Look, whatever.